on the Project Chevy. Well, I'm still at a point right now where I can't get it to start because the anti-theft is on, and I'm wondering if that was because I changed out the ECM. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put its original ECM back in and see if I can get it to do what it needs to do. I'm also informed that even though I did try another ECM in it way back, it still started. But there may be that one little reason that it won't start is because the ECM that I got is completely different, even though it looks like the part number and everything else matches the original ECM in the car. It may have to be reprogrammed according to the VIN number. Well, unfortunately, to do that, I got to take it to a dealer, and it's going to cost me about an hour's worth, which is about $75 for the hour, to get it reprogrammed. Problem is, I can't guarantee. I'm not guaranteed that it's going to start. So, right now, I don't appear to have fuel, which is telling me that the anti-theft system is on. But prior to that, I didn't have the anti-skid or the anti-theft on, and it still had no fuel. So that's telling me that my cam sensor is bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the ECM in, see if I can get the anti-theft to go out. I even originally cut the wire way back when I was having the problem, because I couldn't get it to start, and it would go down the road and then it would cut out. So that was a prior troubleshooting about 3 years ago. And I hooked that anti-theft back up, and everything seemed to be fine up until now. So I'm kind of in a bind as to what direction I'm going to go. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I've got to jack up the motor a little bit. I got to undo the mount so I can get to the bolts that hold the power steering reservoir in place, because the cam sensor is underneath it. So that'll be in the future here. So right now I'm going to go ahead and swap out the ECM, and we're going to start from that basic. So my wife so nicely bought me a Stanley light, and that's high, that's medium, and now that's off. So I'm going to try this one now, and it looks like it's doing a real good job here. So let's get in here and get that ECM swapped out. Suppose that's got a 6 hour time on it. So here's the original ECM. So I'm going to go and put that back in, and we're going to see if we can get this thing to start. I really need it to start because I've got another issue. My Escape now has a bad subframe, and that failed it on its safety inspection. And we are December 27th, and my inspection sticker goes out on the 1st of January 2019. So I've got a couple days, see if I can get this running so I can get around. And my other issue is doing the changing out the subframe, and that entails quite a bit, and that's going to be under Project Ford. All right, I just want to I want to disconnect the battery. You want to disconnect the battery if you're going to do anything with the electronics. So, hey, that's cool. That's got some nice light. That's 500 luminance. It's got 24 LED bulbs. Oh, working. No problem working now, huh? Jesus. So again, disconnect your battery. It's got a nice magnet. You put it right on your hood, you're good to go. Or you can hang it. It does have a hanger. Hanger rotates. Does curl. So you got kind of the common. The only thing, this doesn't fold or hide itself. But got a nice magnet. And I can see right where I'm working. I want that bright, and you go to the next level, and then off. Now, if you hold the button in 5 seconds, it's going to start blinking. There you go. So kind of a hazard situation, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what position you're in. So that's the Stanley tough light. Let's get the back in here. We'll get this moved around. This thing's just absolutely driving me batty now. I wouldn't be. If I can get it to start and run, get me to work, shut down, wait 8 hours, and then start work again, or get me home again, I could care less. But if I have any one of my kids driving it, and I need it to run completely anyway, but now I got to deal with the escape now. Really kind of looking around for maybe another escape. Oh, that's small. It's a 7. Shoot. If I can find another. Right here. Get the old ECM back in it. Go from there. I was hoping it was going to start right up, but being able to go right to a pick and pull it yourself, and get it for a quarter of what a new one's going to cost you, it's definitely worth the cost. Even going down there to, even if I gotta have it reprogrammed. Way. Stop this. There you go. Ah, man, let go. Seriously? Okay. Oh man, what are you doing to me? Jesus.